Sydney Motorsport Park was the venue for the penultimate round of the Australian Formula Ford Series, and throughout the season, Ben Reichstein has shown his commitment to racing, flying in from Darwin for every round of the series.
Oh look, it's a challenge, but obviously we do it because we enjoy it, so just travel's all just a part of it, you know, just get used to it, it's what we have to do, it's no problem. I think it's definitely been a challenge. I did do go-karts for 10 years ago, dirt go-karts, so yeah, it has probably taken longer than other guys that sort of jump straight in from go-karts who've had a lot more experience than me, so I might be a bit older, probably lack the experience of the other guys, the younger kids that have raced high-level go-karts, but we've been getting there, just keep chipping away and hopefully we get closer and closer every time out. Oh, it's been fantastic. I mean, I've really enjoyed coming over to Borland. The boys and the atmosphere here is really good. I think Dad enjoys being able to work on the car himself, and it's been a real pleasure for both of us to learn a lot in this last 18 months with Borland.
Ojeda was the best of the Spectrum drivers in qualifying, landing in 4th on the grid, while returning privateer Adrian Lazaro made it into the top 10. In race 1, Ojeda ran in the lead pack, while Liam McClellan and Harrison Jones both hauled their Spectrums into the top 10. Ojeda set the fastest lap in race 2 while challenging the leaders, while Jones clawed his way up to 4th. Before race 3, the Borland Racing Garage welcomed special guest John Martin, who drove a Spectrum Formula Ford to the 2006 national title.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's you know, that the stuff that I learned in 2005 and 2006, I think I've carried on through the rest of my career. It's probably one of the biggest steps I think you can make out of karting, and you know, I'm proud that I went to Formula Ford. You know, it was the cars suited me a little bit as well, but it's everything that I learned back then, I still apply today, and it's like I said before, it's still some of the best racing. It's still some of the best racing that I've ever had was in Formula Ford. So it's I really do love the category, and 100% stick by it.
We do this because we love it first and foremost, and it makes you enormously proud. I'm very proud of the time that I worked with Mike. I'm proud of the drivers we worked with. Yeah, it was particularly special with John and his dad Greg, because they really backed us as well. They bought the first car we ever took, obviously apart from New Zealand where Mike had won some championships, but first car we took to Europe was the Duratec car for John, and to get that win at Brands Hatch on its debut weekend was still one of my most special memories of motorsport. It was just incredible.
Oh, I mean, it's hard. I mean, you just sort of got to keep pursuing, what you want to do. If it's racing cars, obviously that's why they're here. But it's nothing's easy. Like the further up you get, the harder it gets as well. So I mean, you just gotta you gotta work really hard at every aspect of it. The media side, the training's very difficult, and then the driving side as well, and just analyse every little part and see where you can make yourself better. And then I think that's what I've tried to do over the years. Sometimes that's still not enough, but I mean, that's at the end of the day that's just how it is. So it's motorsport in a nutshell, really. But I mean, obviously I couldn't have got to where I have without the help of certainly Paul and Mike and people around, and Paul still helps me out to this current day with a lot of stuff. So it's credit to them guys as to sort of where I've got to today.
The final race finished under safety car conditions, with Harrison Jones, the best of the Spectrum drivers, in 4th place. The last round of the 2017 Australian Formula Ford Series will be held at Phillip Island.